abandoned grocery store called Marsh. It's been abandoned since like 2017. Well, hopefully. So yeah, I actually wanted to explore this place for a long time, and today's the time because someone can buy it. Because we don't know if someone can buy this place, so that's why we're trying to enjoy this.
Oh.
So there's glass over there and this really, really weird sound center.
Let me see. Wow. That door is basically just open. Yeah, the automatic door does not work. Anything you want to say?
Well, I remember going into this grocery store a few times,
Yeah.
quite a long time ago. I always liked it. Marsh is like a smaller chain, so it had a more quaint hometown feel to it.
There's glass everywhere.
Wow,
Yeah.
it looks so different.
It's so windy
Completely
that it
empty.
looks like that could just fall down at any moment.
Yeah, must have been a flagpole.
I mean, that's just how it sounds.
Let's go.
Yeah, there's glass.
This is the entrance that I used to come into. You can tell it's been boarded up, so they may have had some vandalism or some people breaking it up.
This is gonna be a pretty.
There used to be a U.S. bank inside, and you can see. Oh, and check it out. There's a date here.
This night.
So this-
So this closed before my 7th birthday. That is actually really cool.
This is the parking lot. They've got the parking lot kind of. They got some railing and stuff, so you cannot get in.
A lot of weeds have grown.
Before we ever even went here in the first place, I thought it wasn't even boarded up. Let's see if there's some cool stuff over here, which are basically not, but yeah.
We're gonna go around the back of the building where the loading dock is. When the place was open, obviously civilians weren't welcome back here because this is where all the trucks were and workers, kind of off limits.
So,
But right now, we can take a sneak peek.
Like, how do people get in if it looks like that over there? One question, how do people get
I think that's probably a fire exit in case there was something going on inside and people needed to exit quickly. This back parking lot was probably never used. I can't imagine there was ever that many shoppers at one time. Now this though is, be careful for glass. There's a lot back here.
This
Whoa.
place may be dangerous, but the only reason
There's
why
glass everywhere you step.
the only reason why we're doing this, even though the place can be dangerous, we are doing it for this content.
So the weeds here are taller than Owen.
Ha.
Uh, Stand next to those, Owen. Wow. But yeah, every day probably, multiple trucks, watch your step, came here to deliver groceries, produce, frozen foods, meat. Little bucket back there.
What's all this?
But yeah, this one's still latched in. And who
Yeah.
knows what trucking company or corporation this truck belongs to, but it doesn't appear that it will ever move again.
I don't think.
Look at how rusty like the wheels are.
Yeah, it's
I bet that.
locked down.
I bet that truck's been there since the store closed.
Once a business closed, I don't think there'd be trucks. There's so much over there. We should not go in there.
Now, like any abandoned place, you have to enter with caution. If you do decide to check this out yourselves, do so carefully. One difference between this and some of the other places that we've explored is that this is very, very out in the public. So with that being said, once we get to the other side, we will probably have to call it a wrap so we can leave the premises before the authorities are involved. Oh, sorry for the occasional finger in the shot. Today we're shooting in high def, 60 frames per second on the iPhone. Yeah, here's a bell that you could ring to let people know that you need it inside.
Oh, what does that do?
But
Apparently, it stopped working.
nobody's in there now.
Because no one uses it. But imagine it just ringing. That would actually be cool.
So back here, you have, whoa, some more interesting stuff.
What?
This is,
I thought you can get in from it.
oh shoot. Owen.
You can
Oh!
get in.
Oh my God, Owen. Come on, guys.
Where are you? Oh my God.
So I can't use my flashlight because we're recording. But we've gotten inside the marsh.
I can stay.
Whoa, 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 I just ran into a pole.
Why is that?
Corey. Hold on here. We're not going to stay in here long, guys. This is obviously a crazy discovery. Back that way was probably a private area, like a break room. The bank was up front there.
Yukari does not want us to be here, but it's just for content.
There are a lot of cords. You know, it's obviously, again, this is, could be dangerous, so we don't recommend doing this lightly.
This place can be dangerous, but you're doing it for you guys.
Well, this is your biggest discovery yet for Owen's Abandoned Adventures, the Adventure King 1000.
Well, we're basically signing off right now.
We're gonna get out of here, guys, because this is extremely dangerous, and again, if you enter here, do so at your own risk. I can't, it's too dark back there. I don't have a flashlight to. There's the inside of that truck that we were at.
I'm surprised how they did it. They blocked that up. This place put
Yeah.
off. Yeah.
They were gonna board this. I think they were gonna board this part up, but
Let's look over here real quick. On our way out, there is a beach ball.
beach ball. Wait, did they sell that at the store? Yeah, I don't think you. I don't
Back
think
here, Owen, there's a big U.S. Bank sign. My car's not big enough to take this as a souvenir, but if somebody wants a piece of Marsh history, a momentous memento, some memorabilia,
if you
it is
had
here.
A giant limousine, that might be good or not.
All right, we are gonna get out of here, guys. Owen, can you believe it? We got inside Marsh.
Yes, and that's not the last time we will go inside an abandoned place. We will do more in the future, and never.
We're on the search.
Yeah.
You know, we didn't break in. The door was already open. We just were lucky enough to discover it.
Yeah.
And we parked nearby. We're gonna make an exit.
Abandoned is going. Retail is going to a whole new level.
All right, give
Yeah.
him a thumbs up on Adventure King.
Bye, guys.
We'll see you next time. Keep exploring out there,
Yeah.
everybody.
And make sure to go to deadmalls.com. It's a good place.
Oh yeah, that's a really cool site. All right, we're out of here, guys.
Great.
Have a great one.